Hey guys, one of the things that we like to do on the farm here for fun and for profit, we like to build rustic furniture. The other day, I was building a tabletop, or I was preparing a tabletop, and my planer fried. It was a Makita planer, but I had it for probably 10 or 12 years, and it served me really, really well. I went to Lowe's to get another planer. They had a Hitachi, they had a Bosch, and they had a Craftsman. And the Craftsman was the least expensive. It had the same specs as the other ones. I decided to go with the Craftsman, and I'm going to do a review. Let's see how it does. All right, let's open it up and see what we got. All right, we got our instructions, and I'm going to assume this is the tool for changing the cutter heads. We've got a guide. This can mount to the planer, and if you want to have a step down, this is what you would use to get a nice straight line on your board. We have the planer. Well, as you can see, this was the tabletop I was working on, and you can see it's starting to shape up, but you can still recognize the kerfs from the chainsaw. And what I'm hoping to do is to eliminate these. Some of them are actually quite deep. We've got it plugged in. This right here, I can shift my sawdust, my shavings, going out that way or going out this way, which is kind of cool. You know, if I'm working on this side, I don't want the stuff blowing on me, so I can turn it any way I want. Now, this is how we set the depth of it. You see a minus and a plus, so that's all the way on its lowest setting. That's where it's going to take the smallest amount of wood, and if I turn it all the way here, that's to its most positive setting. That's going to be the deepest cut. So let's start in the very beginning on the most shallowest cut. Actually, it sounds pretty good, doesn't it? All right, that lowest setting didn't do very much. Let's see, that's like a full revolution. Let's go halfway and see what halfway does. And let's see if we can make some of these kerf cuts disappear. Starting to see some of the beauty of the wood, but I still have some of these cuts, and some of them, this one is probably like 3/16 of an inch deep. So I've got a lot of planing that I have to do. I'm gonna put it to the test, guys. I'm gonna go all the way to the positive, and let's see what this Craftsman can do. That's actually a pretty good cut. That looks like a full 1/8 of an inch. Now this is a piece of maple, and this tree I believe was down for like a year, but we did just cut the slabs off of it, so it's relatively green. So far I'm pretty happy with the way it worked. I've got a piece of oak 2x4 that I had cut, and let's see what it can do on the oak. I'm guessing we cut this 6 or 8 months ago, and you know, so it's relatively seasoned, and oak is one of the hardest woods in our area that you're going to have to plane. So let's see what this can do. I really like this Craftsman power plane. It seems to have the muscle to do the job. The finished product is pretty nice. Even though this isn't finished, you know, it actually took it down really nicely. And look at the difference between here and over here where we didn't plane. Well, we put the planer through the test. We ran it through a 2x4 oak, an oak 2x4 that was pretty dry, and we ran it through a piece of maple that was green. And for $79, you really can't beat the price. I'm very happy with that planer. Hopefully it's going to last, but so far it's doing great. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. If you want to get an inexpensive planer, that's a good tool.